behalf of CohnReznick, my partners, and our entire National New Market Tax Credit Practice Group, we'd like to welcome you here to Miami, and it's really amazing, to our 12th annual New Market Tax Credit Conference.
It's a great opportunity for people to learn from a huge player in the industry about how to do these deals well and how to do them efficiently.
CohnReznick brings a special expertise to the conference, and that shows through in the quality of the panels.
I've really been impressed by the ground level insight into the program. It hasn't been as cerebral as I thought it might be. There was some very, very real takeaways as to how the program works, how CDEs think, how they value things, and how they price things.
Learning about how the fees have been morphing over time, learning about how the investors have sort of been changing, and the whole issue of how CDs have been, partnering up. Those are big takeaways, because as you think about representing quality Bs, you have to think about, to what extent you might need to find more than one CD to help fund your project.
If you want to really be exposed to great CDs with great knowledge and education, you got to be here.
Being able to catch up and talk about deal flow and priorities, because people have different strategies that evolve over time.
Everyone in the industry is here, and it's a good place to make connections, introduce clients to different CDEs and people that are looking for allocation.
Here's where you're going to get a lot of training, but also a lot of networking. Here's where a lot of deals get made, for sure.
The industry needs the opportunity to be able to see this many people in a concentrated period of time in one space, so I think it makes for a very cost-effective way to do business.
The people you meet, the relationships you develop, and what you learn about specific CDEs and allocatees, investors, and how deals are working. The conversations that go off on the side and the back rooms, that's the key part of the conference.
In an effort to reduce the fees and to streamline the New Market Tax Credit Program, it's absolutely important that all of these like minds get together and share those best practices.
It's how big of an impact can a project make, and how can we allocate resources in a way that can have the biggest impact.
I have seen personally how many communities have turned around, and just bringing this and continuing this program just brings further enhancement to various communities and to low-income people.
We've put about $350 million of brand new mixed-use developments in downtown Pittsburgh, and without the New Market Tax Credit Program, there is zero chance we could have pulled that off.
As much as we like to think this is an efficient program, if you were to extend the program permanently, I think you'd create much greater efficiencies, lower the barriers to entry, and who knows, maybe there's 2,000 people here in a few years once the program is made permanent.